We got this plant hustling, got it pumping. Yeah. The more you start revving it, the faster it goes, but the chance of it blowing up gets a lot better. We still got it. Mitch Blaschke was suddenly fired, and it shocked everyone. Known for fixing big machines, his sudden firing stunned fans and the crew. Everyone's buzzing, asking why he isn't running his own show. What really happened to get Mitch kicked off the team? Let's explore the shocking truth behind his abrupt exit from Gold Rush, the Mitch Blaschke dilemma. Let's dig into the situation at the Gold Rush camp. Mitch faces a big choice. Should he stay loyal or strike out on his own? Mitch Blaschke has become well known on the Gold Rush TV show for his exceptional skills with machinery and for coming up with solutions right when they are most needed. He's the key player on Parker's mining team, the guy everyone relies on when problems arise. His ability to fix things quickly and his knack for solving mechanical issues on the spot have not only made him stand out, but also sparked a lot of discussion among the show's fans. They're all talking, wondering if Mitch might leave the team to start his own mining operation. This isn't just people chatting, it's a major topic of discussion, with many pondering why Mitch is still working with Parker and not managing his own business. Mitch is a true professional with a brain that works fast, especially when a big machine breaks down. Hey Mitch, you got a grease gun? I just got a few tubes of grease too. He gets paid well for his efforts, which isn't surprising given how much he contributes to the team. He likes working in a team, enjoys sharing what he knows, and loves tackling any new challenges that come his way in mining. The show's fans have mixed opinions about Mitch's skills. Some think he's the best there is, while others are nervous about what it would mean for him to handle the mining world by himself. Go on, buddy. We got Lucifer down in the cup. We're ready for this thing. The current issue is that this season, the team is really behind in getting things set up and ready to go. Even though Mitch could probably make a lot of money by starting his own mining business, he seems to truly enjoy the hands-on work and the satisfaction that comes from solving problems himself. It's like he has a natural ability to see exactly what needs to be done and then just does it. He's not only getting recognition for his hard work, he's also making good money, which you can tell from the fancy race cars and the vintage muscle car he owns. However, it's not all about the money for Mitch. He's really passionate about the actual work, getting into the details of every challenge. This commitment to solving problems and improving things is what makes him such a vital part of Parker's team. Now the big question is, what will happen next? How will this sudden dismissal affect Mitch and the dynamics within Parker's crew? Will Mitch continue to share his expertise with a team that seems to have suddenly undervalued his significant contributions, or will he decide to go it alone, showing that his talents are not only recognized but perhaps underappreciated in his current role? The unfolding events will reveal a significant chapter in Mitch Blaschke's life, where his choices could either solidify his reputation or lead him to a fresh start in the gold mining industry. Next, we see how Mitch's career decisions stir up the team, the quiet struggle behind a miner's choice. The ongoing discussions about Mitch's potential departure are nothing new in industries where personal success often makes headlines. Instead of seizing the opportunity to start his own mining business, Mitch seems to find greater value in the teamwork and familiar environment of the current operation. His decision to stay when he could be leading his projects has sparked debates. We've had so much on our plate, and here we are just trying to get through it all and trying to do it before the snow. His significant impact is evident not just in the success of the operations but also in his sizable earnings, which allow him to indulge in his passion for fast, powerful cars. Parker, understanding the importance of key personnel in his business, aims to maintain a work environment that values diverse opinions, perhaps to keep Mitch committed to the team. Since joining Parker's group in the 5th season, Mitch has shown impressive results. Now, as rumors about his departure gain momentum, many believe it's only a matter of time before he leaves to seek new opportunities. The situation becomes a focal point for discussions among fans. Parker's reaction to the news of Mitch's potential departure was not one of indifference. To Parker, Mitch is more than just an employee. He has been a mentor and close ally through many challenges. Recalling how Mitch started with another crew before moving to Parker's side and taking charge of crucial equipment, his influence and dedication are clear beyond just maintaining machinery. Mitch has been crucial to the mining successes, often being the person Parker relies on in tough situations. Their time together has not been smooth sailing. A particularly tough moment was when Mitch broke his arm in a boat accident during the 9th season. We came around the corner and just had a serious incident that jeopardized their operations and caused a great deal of concern about their gold production for that season." Despite the severity of his injury, Mitch's determination was evident. He didn't let his injury hold him back. Instead, he made a strong comeback, continuing to contribute significantly to the team's efforts. This event highlighted Mitch's role as not just a repairman, but as a leader and problem solver who played a part in securing a significant gold haul of $400,000 that season. As they aim to grow their mining empire, the choice of Alaska for their next venture brings them to a place rich with gold mining history, mined more than a century ago. The decision reflects not just a nod to the past, but a calculated move to capitalize on a spot known for its previous yields. As Mitch weighs his options between staying with the team or starting his own venture, his lasting impact on the mining operations remains clear. His potential departure underscores the ever-present reality that personal ambitions and the pursuit of success can lead to changes in even the most steadfast teams. Mitch's situation raises questions about the value of loyalty versus the allure of independence in the gold mining industry. Will the camaraderie and stable environment of Parker's team be enough to keep Mitch, or will the prospect of new challenges and autonomy lure him away? His decision, whether to stay or go, will have significant repercussions, not just for him but for the entire team, highlighting the dynamic nature of human relationships and career paths in such high-stakes endeavors. Now, Mitch's expertise leads him to old mining sites, the lost riches of Alaska's pioneers. The pioneers carved deep into the earth, creating shafts that reached a depth of 100 feet until they hit solid bedrock. In these ancient pits, they labored tirelessly, extracting gold from the ground using old-fashioned sluice boxes, a method from an era when mining was much simpler. However, not all the gold was captured. Some remained trapped in the soil they had already sifted through. Mitch, known for his expertise in mechanics and mining, often visited these historic sites, driven by the goal to recover the gold the early miners had missed. Mitch's role was crucial in these explorations, not just to reminisce about old mining tales, but to practically apply his skills to extract the missed wealth. Alora and her husband Drew, feeling the pressure of an unsuccessful season, were guided by Mitch to these old sites, hoping to turn their fortunes around by mining areas that were originally worked on in the early 1900s. Start revving it, the faster it goes, but the chance of it blowing up gets a lot better. The pioneers, though they had managed to extract some gold, had left quite a bit behind in the dirt they discarded, an oversight that now posed a golden opportunity for Mitch and his team. The expectations for the airstrip wash plant, affectionately known as Big Red, were set high by the mine boss, aiming for 1.8 ounces of gold per hour. However, the actual yield was a staggering 22.45 ounces, amounting to $400,000, a testament to Mitch's indispensable contribution to Parker's mining operations as both a foreman and a mechanic. Mitch faced numerous machine failures and other challenges, yet he maintained his composure and consistently managed to steer the team back to productivity. Mitch's daily routine was a testament to his commitment. He would oversee the machinery that thrummed with life across the vast Alaskan mining landscape. Even when Parker was away, planning further expansions into Alaska's gold-rich terrain, Mitch was the steadfast leader who kept the mining operations running smoothly. Machines like the superstacker were crucial to the operation, sorting through mountains of dirt to unearth gold. This mechanical trio, which included Lucifer and Big Red, worked in harmony to optimize gold recovery until suddenly, they didn't. The superstacker's role was pivotal. It was meant to feed dirt efficiently to Lucifer, maximizing gold extraction. Alec, responsible for fine-tuning the machine, had just adjusted its angle to enhance performance. Initially, everything seemed to work perfectly. The machine responded well, and the smooth operation uplifted the crew. However, their optimism was short-lived. The machine came to a screeching halt. Silencing the hopeful cheers of the crew, Alec hurried to assess the problem while the rest of the crew stood by, their enthusiasm dampened by the sudden malfunction. This wasn't a minor setback. It was a significant interruption in their quest for gold. The breakdown of the superstacker wasn't just inconvenient. It posed a serious threat to their operations, reducing their ability to collect gold significantly. The urgency to fix the problem was palpable, as each minute of downtime meant lost gold slipping away as surely as the soil they mined. Mitch, recognizing the severity of the situation, knew that quick action was necessary. The entire team felt the pressure, understanding that resolving this mechanical failure was crucial to their success. The pursuit of gold is filled with such dramatic highs and lows, and each challenge had to be met with determination and a quick response to keep their golden dreams alive. The challenges grew as equipment problems started to pile up, leading gold miners into a desperate race against time. When Alec attempted to fix the oil leak in their machine by lifting the super stacker for a better view, his efforts only made things worse. The plug, which was supposed to keep the oil inside, got knocked out even more quickly, dashing any hopes for an easy fix on the spot. Seeing the gravity of the situation, Mitch's ability to solve problems came into play. With no replacement plug available nearby, he and Alec decided to search a nearby abandoned truck for parts. This truck had been stripped for useful bits in the past, but they hoped it still contained a plug that could serve as a temporary solution. Their search through the old truck was disappointing. The plugs they found were too big, highlighting the ongoing struggle of keeping their worn-out equipment running with whatever parts they could scrimp. This makeshift approach to maintaining their machinery was not just about fixing things, it was about stretching every dollar and making do with limited resources. The hunt for the right plug became a major ordeal, testing their resourcefulness and patience. They expanded their search area, growing more desperate as time ticked away and a solution seemed out of reach. "We got Lucifer down in the cup. We're ready for this thing, but we're not ready to give it to you right now." This relentless search transformed what began as a simple fix into a frustrating, time-consuming quest. The reality of gold mining was laid bare, showing that the challenge was not only in finding gold, but also in continuously battling mechanical failures that could halt their operations at any moment. This ordeal wasn't just about repairing a machine, it was a testament to the crew's resolve to keep their operations alive, relying heavily on ingenuity and teamwork. Everyone on the team knew that their success in gold mining depended not only on their ability to find gold, but also on their ability to overcome the numerous mechanical obstacles that constantly threatened to stop their work. Their persistence finally led them to a drilling machine known for its complex hydraulics, hoping it contained a plug that could fit their needs. With cautious optimism, they searched every part of the machine, only to find that the plugs available were too large. However, their determination didn't wane. They kept looking, digging deeper into the machine. "One of our old rock trucks, we ended up just parting it out, using parts and pieces on different trucks, and hopefully, we can find something here to get our conveyor back together." Hidden at the bottom of the lift cylinder, they found a small plug that looked promising. Mitch got to work, carefully unscrewing the tiny component while the tension around him was almost tangible with each careful turn. When he finally freed the plug, the hope in his eyes was clear. He might have just found the makeshift solution they desperately needed. With the newfound plug, they hurried back to the super stacker, now silent and still. Mitch's hands were precise as he fitted the plug into place, his murmurs of hope filling the air as Alec watched silently, both sharing the high stakes of the moment. Mitch's final nod of approval, signaling that the plug fit, brought a wave of relief over them. They shared a quick triumphant high five, a moment of joy in their challenging day. With the equipment fixed, the team rushed to make up for lost time. "Oh yeah, buddy. I like it." Overcoming setbacks on the path to gold, thanks to their collective efforts and Mitch's quick thinking, the super stacker was brought back to life. They had faced a significant challenge with the oil spill crisis that had stopped their operations, but with the machine now up and running, they could focus on processing as much pay dirt as possible. With time running short and the pressure mounting, their victory against the demanding nature of their trade was crucial. They had managed to keep their operation running, a crucial win under the pressing circumstances. The atmosphere was thick with tension, only easing when the equipment was finally fixed. Relief spread among the crew, a rare pause in the constant hustle of their job. When the super stacker broke down, it was more than just a small problem. It was a major setback that messed up their tight schedule. They lost valuable time and had to work even harder to catch up. To make up for the lost time, they pushed both the super stacker and the wash plant to their limits, taking big risks with their machinery. "It's a really big day. I'm going to drag Lucifer to her first home of the season, so they've just got to focus on getting her up there in one piece. You know we're starting our incline up to Lucifer's water plant, and it's pretty steep." As the week wound down, Parker returned from Alaska, bringing new energy with him. He was keen to see how things were going after the super stacker incident. Mitch, always ready to handle problems, had everything documented to brief Parker. He explained how they tackled the issue and found a solution under pressure. At the same time, Big Red, another important piece of their gold extracting setup, worked non-stop, processing loads of dirt. Despite the equipment issues and tight deadlines, both plants operated at full capacity, all in an effort to meet their targets for the week and the season. When it was time to check what they had collected, the results were impressive. They had managed to gather 1,628 ounces of gold worth over $29,900. This wasn't just about the money, it was a clear sign of the crew's ability to overcome tough situations. It blew right out. I mean, it was just tiny, and the drill sitting up there, they're doing that engine swap on it, Liam's drill, and like, oh no, it's parked in our yard. Mitch's path in the world of gold mining is a story of constant adaptation and overcoming obstacles. Starting under Todd Hoffman and becoming a key player for Parker Schnabel, he's faced numerous challenges. His technical skills and quick thinking have been crucial in dealing with the unpredictable issues that come with mining, ensuring the team's success year after year. Working in the mines is very different from working in a shop, something Mitch had to get used to. This included a serious accident in a jet boat where he broke his arm. Last night, Mitch and I went on a jet boat ride that resulted in a pretty bad crash, and it's pretty serious on my part. This could have made him give up, but Mitch's positive outlook and resilience shone through. He didn't just heal, he came back stronger, ready to face new challenges. Now, still a vital part of the team in Season 14 of Gold Rush, Mitch's story highlights the unpredictable nature of life and the strength needed to face it. His growth from a worker to a person who tackles every problem with determination and resilience is clear to anyone who watches the show. His tale emphasizes the importance of sticking together as a team and pushing toward goals no matter what stands in the way. It inspires viewers by showing how dedication and hard work can overcome the toughest challenges. As rumors circulate about Mitch possibly leaving the show, it raises questions about what's really going on in the team. It's unclear if this points to bigger issues or if it's just another twist in their ongoing story. What is clear, though, is that Mitch and the team's journey is far from over, and their experiences continue to provide depth to the gripping narrative of their quest for gold. The story of Mitch and his crew is a testament to what people can achieve together, making it a compelling saga of persistence and teamwork. What do you think is really happening with Mitch and the team? Is there more to the story? Comment your thoughts below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates.